Hello, Super Moms. Are you excited to know more? To know the understanding of how the Garbh Sanskar works and what does it actually mean? Yes? So let's go further on the creator and the creation, my favorite part. So let's just start. Yeah. So creation and the creator. Now, any creation depends on the creator. When we cook the food, how would it turn out to be depends on who is making it. Everyone's cooking is different, so everything which is cooked depends on who cooks it. Same as with the pottery, how the pot would be would depend on the creator. The creator has the power to shape it. Similar in the food, the creator who is cooking has the power to change the taste, to make it spicy, to make it mild, to make it healthy, to make it unhealthy. A painting also depends on the one who creates it, right? So there is no doubt about it. So the baby, in a similar way, is the creation of a mother. It is your own creation. Amazing, right? Have you ever thought of pregnancy in this way? Baby is your own creation. You can make him just anything and everything, whatever you can think of. But for that, you have to think, have definite goals, and then work towards it. Pregnancy lays down the baby's foundation, which would stay with the baby throughout his lifetime. See, motherhood is the only way through which one can come to this earth. It's the only portal to be on this earth. There is no other way, right? So it is that important. This phase is just, it's just magical how much you can do about it. Yet, most of the mothers spend their pregnancy in ignorance. Pregnancy gives you immense strength, immense power to create your masterpiece, to make your best creation, which is not just for yourself, it is for the whole society, it is for the whole world. General perception is pregnancy is just the physical or physiological process. So, most women eat good food, they eat lots of ghee, they have dry fruits, they take the supplements. But pregnancy is much more to it. You have a soul within you, and it is not just the mindless division of cells. Your baby is not just a physical existence. Your baby's existence is body, heart, the emotions, the mind, intellect, the virtues, and the soul. Baby's existence is at four levels, and we mostly focus on just the body, the physical, physiological part, and we just forget or ignore the rest three, which are equally, or I must say, even more important. In the womb, these are some amazing, mind blowing facts. So, what happens in the womb? There is so much rapid division of cells that every minute 250,000 cells are being developed in baby's brain. Yes, it's every minute. So you are not allowed to stay frustrated or stressed or have negative emotions even for a minute, because if you have, you don't know which cells, which portion of the body is being developed, and it can be weak. So you have to be super conscious, super aware about this fact, and always be in the happy, positive emotions. Other interesting fact is the soul chooses you. You don't choose the baby chooses you, conducive to his energy, conducive to whatever his goals are. So, all the babies who come, like every one of us, we come to this planet with a definitive goal. So, we choose the parents according to our goals. That depends on the past life. So you don't choose the baby chooses the womb, which has the energy which he's looking for. So if you want to have someone of a, very high energy, or someone who can bring the revolution, who can be the change maker, then first you have to come to that energy. You have to increase your pran shakti, the life force, and vibrate at that frequency to attract such kind of soul. Mind blown already? Yes, you don't choose the baby chooses you. So whenever you hold him in your hands, thank him for choosing it. Now, baby's birth depends on three things: parents' positive and negative qualities, how the mother spends 9 months of pregnancy, and the past life karmas. So, we won't talk about the third one, but first two is in our hands. So, what we can do is we can increase our positive qualities and decrease our negative qualities and be super conscious, super aware, and inculcate all the virtues of Garbh Sanskar during our 9 months of pregnancy to have the baby which we dream of, which can come to this world and make it a better place to live in, right? What do we generally do today? We have a very disturbed and very less attractive lifestyle. How? We have disturbed sleep cycle. There is no such sleep routine. There is high screen time. Diet is also, it went for a toss, and we have stressed mind because of it, because we are what we eat. And all these factors make us weaker in all our aspects, which is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Today we have become weak in all these aspects compared to our ancestors. Result is we already have it in front of us: the rise in crime rates, the more heinous crimes, so aggressive, violent world. We have rise in suicidal cases. Everyone is just like depressed. Mental health has become a grave issue. The stress is also has become a very common word. Every other person is stressed, is depressed. So that is what world is today. Now, what a mother can do? What is your power? We know there are several problems in this world, but how can you solve it? Yes, you have the power to solve it. You can you can wish for, the greatness. You can wish for a baby who wishes greatness, who has the sense of justice, who is happy, who is kind, humble, who is brilliant, who is happy, who is mindful, and so on and on. You can give birth to a genius. Now, here, we don't mean genius who is, like an Einstein. No, a genius baby is his best version, his physically best, his mentally best, his emotionally best, and his spiritually best. That is what you can wish. It is in your hands. How? We will see it further. One mother is equivalent to 100 best teachers. That is the power of a mother. So become aware of your power today. 80% of the development in the womb happens. So it is on all aspects: the physical quotient, intelligent quotient, emotional quotient, and spiritual quotient. Womb is the ultimate school. We have several examples in the past, like Abhimanyu, Napoleon, Shivaji. You can read about what their mothers used to do, and you would get to know their interesting stories and relevant proofs for how the womb baby learns everything in the womb, and how it is very important to become very much aware and do the activities conducive to the baby's best development. Now, womb is like a wet mud. You can mold it the way you want. You can either destroy it or create your best masterpiece. Now, in the next video, we will see further the role of parents. So do think about it. Do think how it is, how is it. Just enjoy your power, become aware of it, and spend some moment with it. Namaste.